Well, you know what? That was better than I expected it to be, honestly. That was pretty all right. I don't understand why they said because nothing else about this would prevent a child from watching it. Like there was nothing in it that was I was expecting it to get really edgy. Like I thought somebody was going to like explode or something like cuz when I heard them was like, "Oh, this is I was like, okay, this is gonna like turn really adult, and maybe it will eventually, but it did not at all here. Like, there's nothing outside the realm of a standard cartoon joke, except for that they say because that's how 15-year-olds really talk. I don't even know why they're 15. If you literally made these characters 12, set it in middle school, and cut out the word the whole thing makes more sense because that's who this should be for. It should be for age like 10 to 15. It's like the range that should be watching this. Like that's the pacing, that's the humor, it's the age that the characters look. And it's not that I think that people that age can't hear the word but like their parents are going to get mad about it and that doesn't need to be there. Like there's no need to invite the R rating, that you would get for having the word in there. I just don't get what was the point. It wasn't really funny either. It was just kind of there as if it were trying to scare away a younger audience or like off a parent or something. You believe the creator thinks it might not be allowed for kids? I think they're just wrong. Let me reframe it. It's not even that I think it's a bad idea not to aim the show at kids. The show is aimed at kids. It just doesn't know it yet. Like this show is going to appeal to a younger audience. No 40-year-old is going to see the artwork of this and go like, this is the show. This show is made for me. I looked at this and thought it would be a kids show. I was surprised that it wasn't a kids show, but I was also more surprised that it was pretending not to be a kids show at all, but it mostly is. Like almost all of it is totally acceptable except for like the word being in it, and that's it. That's literally the only thing that prevents this from being a kids show. So it felt really weird that that's in there. Like I don't know, if this was a pilot that was meant to be like sold to a network or something, the first thing the executive is going to say is, why did they say like why was that there? I don't know. Maybe they want to corrupt the children who watch it. I can appreciate that on some level. But all it takes is like the inevitable 12-year-old who watches this and then gets in trouble with their parents because it has the word in it. I just think that could be avoided, very easily. High Guardian Spice did have some swearing in it, and also it was irresponsible there too. It didn't really make sense in that show, which was also like, well, High Guardian Spice, they kept trying to insist it wasn't a kids show, and I was like, yes, it is. It just is. Sorry, it's not mature enough to not be a kids show. It's about children going through identity crises. If nobody gets shot, it's a kids show. Period. That's just if nobody gets shot in the show, it's not for adults. Adults watch shows about people shooting each other, sometimes with swords.